Well, good morning everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And as you can see, I got a little bit of mowing done. About 3 hours worth. I got out by the road and started. I got the path over here. I need to get the weed eater out. So today I think I'm gonna get the weed eater out and burn. The wind's up a little bit, but I think my spots where I gotta burn, it's not gonna hurt anything. But as you can see, I pretty much got all this area around the boat. Got this path done, got the path where you drive it, and ended right down there because the belt came off when I was down there. I was fixing to bring it back up here because I knew I was getting low on gas. I got all this pretty much mowed. I just need to get the weed eater out, and y'all can see where I mowed down here, and I didn't get all of that. I just made a perimeter around, and I'm going to try, I think, move the goat's fence today. And but you can see it's thick, so I got to mowing this, and I was like, yeah, I think I may just borrow Vicky's tractor and mow the rest of it because it's really thick. The mower was actually bogging down when I was cutting this because it's so thick. So yeah, I need to get the heels, so I'll see what I accomplish today, because the batteries, you know, will run out. May try to knock all that grass down in the garden too. So I've got a lot ahead of me, but I do got a couple of burn piles that I do want to set on fire and see if I can't get some burn in, because every time I mention the word burn, the wind gets up. But I don't think it's anything that I'm gonna have to worry about. And I think the hardest is going to be to get the weed eater and weed eat. So I'm going to try to weed eat first around the perimeter here, which will probably, and the hill, and it'll probably take all 4 batteries charged, have to get them charged back up, and while they're charging back up, I'll probably go set a pile on fire. So that's the plan. I need to weed eat around this area and weed eat up here. I think this will be first. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I got everything up here mowed yesterday, and this area is being taken over by grass. Still haven't heard anything from the plumbers, but the belt's back on. I got that on yesterday evening after it had cooled off, and got some of this. Need to weed eat some of that, but got all this all trimmed up. And last night when I was sleeping, I thought I heard a loud crash, but I haven't been able to see any limbs that have fell. But got all this all mowed. I think I'm going to set that pile on fire and set that pile on fire. And I wanted to show y'all what I've been doing down here. So as you can see, there's a lot more grass, and what I've been doing is taking up some of the grass that's like over in the driveway there, all that, pulling it up, and I've been planting it to help it grow. I planted this, I think, a week and a half ago, and it's doing real good, and hopefully that'll take over to get all this hill covered, so when it rains it'll slow down the water. And taking care of all the chickens today. The juveniles, they're back there, they're fitting in just well. I still put them up in the nighttime, and last night I put up one of the little leghorn hens in there with them, and they all seem to get along. But yeah, I just try to, they're used to staying in there in the nighttime, so that's where I've been putting them. And just finished feeding Dutton and Mama, and so I guess it's time to just get to work and there's the pups. So I'll be back with y'all later to see how much today I actually get accomplished. And I'm getting some grass. It's sporadic. There's more grass here than the camera actually shows. There's small new grass coming in the middle of this, which is good because this is where the start of the hill. And I see some of the clover trying to come up in there. So yeah, trying to get this hill going, trying to get that hill going. But yeah, I'm going to try to burn that pile and this pile. I might even set this pile on fire now. So while I'm weed eating, because it ain't going nowhere. So I'll be back with y'all in a little. Well, I had to change of plan, as you can see, way up there. Way up there. I've got that one burning. And then I went ahead and came and lit this one. It is hot. This is hotter than I think I've ever been when I've burnt. And it's only, I think it's 80 something degrees. And it's slowly burning. Most of the wood in there, the smaller stuff is dead and rotten. So it's burning up pretty good. I just moved it around so some of the back end would start catching. And yeah, I'll just stay out here with this. And roosters. See how long it takes for it to burn down and just hang out with it. I've been going up there and putting the bigger logs that are up there on top, and it's burning down. But it's a little more than halfway now. So I'm going to stay here with this and try to stay cool. I've got the water hose over here, so I've been drinking and getting myself wet because for some reason, it's just hot. Hot. Maybe it's because usually I'm burning a little bit later in the year, but I have burned in July too, or August, so we'll see. Wind keeps getting up every now and then, but yeah, I'm going to stay here with this and I'll bring y'all back for updates. So I was sitting here. Fire's burned down pretty good. That one up there's only those two logs and a few little ones are burning. But this one's doing really good. Even got the big log, which I wasn't going to burn, but I just rolled it over there. Anyway, I got to thinking about this guy walking up the fence over here. And I was like thinking, you know, who is the dad? So, yeah, he's got a rose cone. So that means one of the blue lace red Wyandottes are his dad, and one of the leghorns is his mom. Which I always thought it was Young Gun here. But you can see Young Gun has a cone like the leghorn roosters and not a rose cone. Excuse me. And the little one, as you can see, he's got a rose cone. So the little girl over there definitely has a cone like her mama, which is one of the cochins right there. But I don't know who her daddy is because the colors are so mixed, so Young Gun there could be her father. Don't know. But she's got white legs. These girls that are French Brussies have blue legs. So I'm almost thinking that he's her dad on one of the cochins. So if you breed a whitish colored French Brussie with a brown, wherever she is, right there in the water, brown cochin, you get a little white bird, just like the leghorn and the blue lace red Wyandotte. They're all settling in good. And they're even getting used to me being out in the evening, them going up, going inside, and going into their shelter. And little Miss Thing. Hey, girls, don't be picking on him. He's fine. He's got where he can handle himself. And that girl in the back is a cross between the Sussex and I'm thinking bluish red Wyandotte. She's got something. She's had it, and she's still eating and everything else. I'm putting that Vet RX in their water. I need to get some diatomaceous earth in case they have worms out here. Look here. Look here. The girls. It's always the girls. Leghorn saying, all right, what's going on? He just watches. And then the little ones. Those are the older girls. Those are the older girls. She's older, and it's she's, if you see her back part, it's real. She's had a problem, which he's already trying to do rooster things, and they're not having any part of it. And then young gun, he ain't got no clue. But I noticed on her backside is ripped. I've left it alone. Looks like it ripped and healed up. It's healing up fine. It's not got any infection in it. I usually carry her in every day. She's one of my old girls. But yeah, I don't have very many of my old girls left. Two gold lace Wyandottes. The 3 partridge cochins are still alive. I've got 1 Sussex. I have 1 leghorn. And I'm trying to think of my other girls. Oh, we got a standoff over in the water trough. What the heck is going on there? Them 2 hang around a lot. It's golden Wyandotte, and she's one of the old ones. I'm trying to think, and I don't know if any of the red ones, but I only have 1 leghorn hen, and I think it's her right there walking. That's Miss Star. I think that's her. She usually keeps to herself. She usually stays around leghorn. Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd come and bring that to you. As soon as this burns down a little bit more, I'm going to try to pull it on top of itself and go in and cool off for a little bit, because yeah, there's not going to be any weed eating right now. There may be some after a while, but not right now. I mean, there's still every now and then a breeze, but yeah, I'm gonna go cool off. So if y'all like the content, where's Junior? Over on top of the eating grass. They're all hanging out. Camos came to visit. Maggie came over here, but Junior's over there eating grass. But if y'all like the content, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Maggie, wouldn't we love to have them? Wouldn't we? Yeah? Where's Junior? He's like, did you call me? I know you didn't call me. You called her, but I'm jealous. Alright, don't you be ugly. Anyway, hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And yeah, y'all have a nice day.